Good morning to you, welcome, and here's a hot off the press going out live on Wednesday the 1st of February 2023. Now, if you're like me, then you won't be surprised by anything that's coming along or coming up to do with the whole situation that we find ourselves in. Nothing is shocking, nothing is surprising, nothing is unexpected. So, as we know, in the last few months, eggs have been vilified, and you can watch a video about that. They have been documented as being very healthy for you, and you can watch another video about that. You can also know that if you go in the shop, you're going to find it very difficult to find eggs. They are rare, probably rare as rocking horse dung. They are worth their weight in gold. And this morning I saw this video on Twitter. And of course, as you would do, the penny dropped. Now, before we watch it, I cannot attest to whether it's true. I cannot attest to the reason why it's happening. But I can believe that there are other stories out there of the food chain being poisoned, by being modified, by being sort of disrupted by you know who, the power in charge, the people who are the global dictators at the moment. They want this plan, they want you to be eating crap, and of course this is a healthy product that you can have. It's got lots of vitamins and minerals and is actually quite good for you, and obviously they don't want you to eat that because then you would be healthy, and yeah, well, let's not go there. So the idea here is anything that's good for you, get it removed off your diet, make it too expensive so you can't afford it, and of course this will mean that you're eating lower quality processed food, which is what they want. So let's have a look at the reason that I agree with this reason why there is an egg shortage.
Alright y'all, so here's my take on what's been going on with the egg situation. Everybody keeps asking me, why is the price of eggs so high? Everybody knows that they are extremely ungodly right now, right? Well, here's a chicken conspiracy for you that's not really a conspiracy. It's being confirmed not only here in our house, but apparently all over the nation. And nobody said anything about it because we all just assumed it was winter. They stopped laying in the winter as much. And come to find out that everybody across the nation stopped getting eggs from their chickens altogether. Nobody got a single egg all winter from there. Everybody's reporting end of September to like mid-October, the chickens stopped laying, and ours stopped laying in September. We hadn't had a single egg all winter. Well, we discovered, we have a little escape artist here, Luna, our white leghorn there. She can get out of the coop and just, we can't contain her. Anyway, she started laying again about a month ago, and we discovered that, well, that's weird. She started to lay and nobody's laid in months. Like, we have gone months. Here you go, Margo. We've gone months without any eggs at all. So we started looking into it, and then finally somebody said something in one of the chicken groups, and they were like, hey, has anybody else's chickens not laid a single egg? Because we've had them for 50 years and we've never gone a winter without a single egg. Not one single egg. Well, we started letting our chickens out and to free range. We usually feed them. You can see they're not even touching the feed anymore. Like, this has been here for 3 days. They don't want it. And apparently everybody who's been feeding their chickens this type of feed has stopped getting eggs altogether. So people who aren't able to let their chickens free range or can't run around in the yard at all, aren't getting any eggs. Kind of convenient when eggs are the price of, I don't even know, gold at this point, I guess. But yeah, so let's check over here and see if we have any today where they've been out. We had to keep them up yesterday. Yeah, look at here. There she is. She was laying. I was calling for one. She didn't come. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs today. 7 eggs. Yes, I know it needs cleaned. 7 eggs. 7 eggs in one day. We haven't had any for months. Months, y'all. Months. Feed. It's the feed. Everybody's saying it. It's the same thing all across the nation. If you ask people, we're finally figuring it out. So
right, so there you go. If you believe it, you believe it, and obviously if you don't, you don't. That's up to you. Not really bothered. I go along with the idea, as I said before, that anything is possible, and knowing the global end goal, the NWO agenda that I have been going on about for a long time, you can understand how this sort of thing could be possible. All right, I'm going to say it could be possible that they can put something in the feed. And of course we've got Billy Goats, who's the largest landowner in farming landowner in America, and he's already said that he doesn't want that land to be used for producing stuff like meat. And of course the global plan for the reduction of dairy and meat products in the plan up until 2030, 2050 is the long-term goal. You can watch a video about that on the channel. The plans are real, guys and gals. These plans are in progress. They are happening right now, and of course this can be said to be conspiracy, but as she said in the video, there are too many people for it to be a coincidental thing. Everybody at the same time is having an issue. You would have to then look at the reason for that. And logically speaking, the only common denominator is the feed. So there you go, chicken feed. That's it from me. We might have another video later on if we're lucky, but I do have some other things to do. And of course, if I don't, then I'll see you next time.